So today we have a wig update. Hey guys, NATGEE here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. So today I have a little update on Miss Seraphine. She's a year old. She's been in my wig collection for a year. This is a requested video, highly requested, you know. Someone asked me to do this video. Anyways, yeah, so I definitely wanted to give an update. Someone had originally asked for it at 3 months, but at 3 months she was looking the same. I had worn her maybe twice, and I was like, okay, that's not helpful to be like she's the same. So at a year, she does have a bit of wear and tear, but we revived her, and this is how she's looking today. So I wanted to, you know, help the girls out and give you an update on Miss Seraphine. This is what she's looking like 1 year. We're gonna go through the details on how I maintained her and kept her over the past year. So if you wanna learn how to keep your synthetic wigs looking like this after a year, then just scroll down, hit the subscribe button, join the NATGEE gang, 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 and let's get into this video. I'm back at you again with another highly requested and anticipated video. It's not even that. It's not highly requested because it was really only 2 people, but it was requested. I have a requested video as an update on a wig video I posted about a year ago. This is a synthetic wig. Let me go get the details, but I don't remember her name, nothing, her address, nothing, where she live at, what she do, nothing. When it comes to requests, like, feel free to request things to me all the time, guys, especially if it's something you've seen me work with, or if you have a suggestion for something that you want me to try. Please don't forget to hit me up in the comment section. I'm very, very active because I feel like, what's the point of me making content if it's not the content you want to see? Like, 1 and 1 don't make 2, babes. So this is an Outre melted hairline Seraphine wig. She's on a mannequin head right now, and I'm gonna back up so you can see her. This is what she looks like. Again, I've had her and I've worn her, like I wore her like at Christmas time. I love the color. Like, I wasn't joking when I said, y'all, oh, she's gonna fall. When I said I actually do like this wig and I like the color, I've kept her. I also do have a weird attachment to my wigs, but that's just me. I really don't throw them away. I don't throw them away until they're like literally like running the ground. Like, I know I'm never putting this on my head ever again. But if I feel like, oh, there might be like a chance for something to happen again, she's staying. So this is her, like I said. So there are a couple things that I want to kind of get out of the way when it comes to this wig, just to make super clear. Number 1, I am a beauty blogging influencer. Why I'm mentioning that is because I own more than 1 wig. I do not wear this wig every day. I have not worn it every day for the past year. I probably haven't worn it even frequently. I've probably only worn it maybe like a handful of times, maybe like 5 times. Number 1, looking at this unit after a year, please keep in mind, I do not wear just this unit. I did not wear it heavily. It is not heavily worn. Like, I really want to make that so clear, because the everyday person, when buying a wig, probably wants to wear it every day for a long period of time. I just personally don't think synthetic wigs are meant to be worn that way, nor do I think I will ever try to. It's a synthetic wig. I treat these more delicately than I do my human hair wigs because I think that they need to be. So I don't wear them a lot. I do not manipulate them a lot. That's it. I just want to make it clear, this wig has not been through much. So the work we're gonna do today is not even going to be anything crazy. It's just literally to kind of help revive her a bit. Number 2, as I put this on my head, I suggest if you are looking to buy a wig and commit to a style that you really like, I would recommend buying like 3 of the same wig. Like, now I know synthetic wigs are affordable and that's what the draw is with them right now. But I feel like if you can afford one, maybe wait and buy at least 2. If you're someone who wants to wear this every day and you want to kind of have inconspicuous styles and, you know, like consistency, you're not someone who switches their wig every day, you're someone who wants a good wig that you can wear a couple times, I would recommend that you buy a couple. I know you're probably thinking, well, why not just buy one, and when it gets around, buy another. Synthetic wigs get to a point, in my opinion, where I feel like it's super obvious that you should not be wearing it in public. That is why I'm recommending alternating, because if you're at a point where your wig just gets really unbearable, you have another one, you have a backup, and that way it's also consistently deteriorating. Like, in my mind, I think that if I was someone who, like, again, if you're a person that's wearing this every day, you're trying to look inconspicuous. But I'm saying to the outside person, how inconspicuous can you be if one day your hair is getting matted and the next day it is glossy again? Like yeah, I'm supposed to be putting this on. I was just talking. Anyways, let me put this on real quick so we can remember her. Remember me. Oh, she's very comfortable. She's probably like one of the most comfortable units I own. And she doesn't require much work. Like, really? really, if I didn't care about myself, I could leave the house like this. The lace on this, I remember as being epic for a synthetic wig, and I think it still is, because y'all can't see her, which is why I love throwing her on, and I never got rid of her, was because I'm like, she's so easy to look natural. Hello. So that kind of brings me into storage of wigs. I don't leave my wigs on mannequin heads. I don't have it like that yet. I'm trying to set up my like wig wall type place in my room, but I can't find the right shelf. Sorry, that was a tangent, but I just wanted to explain to you. My wigs aren't on mannequin heads. They're stored like this, in a bin with a lid with a bunch of other wigs. How she feels. Personally, I have probably a bigger issue with how she feels just because I'm really big on like textures, and if someone was to like touch it, even if it was my friend, like I feel like I'd feel like, ooh, don't touch that girl. She's very musty and crusty feeling. I'm not gonna lie to you. She looks good, and I find that synthetic wigs look better when they're kind of at this age because they've gained a little bit more texture, so they look a little bit more realistic. And honestly, she doesn't feel that bad. It just feels very crunchy, like very crunchy. So I don't really have a way to combat that I use frequently. Yes, you can put fabric softener and water on your synthetic wigs. I've done it before. I have not done it with her, nor do I plan to, because I like the way she looks. Yes, she's a little rough, but I don't think she's fabric softener rough yet. But I think probably by like the next time she might need a little spritz of the fabric softener. What I use instead to kind of, and what I do whenever I'm like about to wear this wig and I need to like zhuzh it up real quick, because I've been talking forever, so let's get into that. Also, if you're gonna use a straightener, you want to put it on now. Now's the time. Get it ready. So I take my time when it's time to wear the hair. I start with a wide tooth comb, and I just start making my way through some of the tangles. You don't need to rush this because that's how the matting and shit occurs. I'm gonna stand up just so I can show you what the ends are looking like. See how I'm being super rough? That's what I'm ending up with, which is why you don't want to do that. But she still has great movement. She's not like stiff yet, so that's good. But the bottom for sure needs a good trim and curl. The top looks phenomenal. That's why I had to stand up and show you. Like, it's not like just like looking gorgeous. It literally needs a little bit of work. And then you kind of want to just look at any of the hair that looks super fried and just give it a quick trim. And you also don't have to commit to like chopping off like huge amount, but just anything that you might think might be a problem. Part of the reason why you need to comb it out is because you need to be able to section it to curl it. And this is what the bottom of her hair looks like now. I could have done this first, but I kind of like to do it after I straighten it because I don't feel like you should put this on and straighten it. But basically this is oil-free like wig shine spray, and I feel like this shouldn't be straightened. This is not something you want to have under heat. So if you're not straightening your hair that day, you just want to detangle and comb, yes, spray this first and comb. And what we're looking like, we look good. This hair like looks good every single time I put it on. It looks like a bombshell. I use a light misting of olive oil. It doesn't need too much, guys. That's it. Like, stop. And then I take some oil, could be any oil, and I put like literally just a little drop, and I rub it amongst my fingertips, and I just work my way through the ends of the hair. Over to the side. This is 360, like shoulders. I feel like that's all I have to say about the update on this hair. She looks really good. I like wearing her. I still wear her. I didn't have any plans to throw her out, so it was really good that you guys asked me to see what she looks like now. I do love Miss Seraphine. Okay, so this is my year update on this hair and maintenance. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just a little revival. I didn't have to do much. I hope that I was informative. I hope that I was clear. But if you do have any questions, please go down to the comment box and leave them in the comments down below. If you like this video or you found it helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. And as always, subscribe to me. You pay my bills, right? Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.